when all the elements align and the chemistry's right, I just feel super free. My name is Kahero Eliza, known professionally as Kahero Eliza Santos. I'm a guitar player, composer, musician here in the city in Tiohtià. It's a really old neighborhood. There's still a lot of churches, and I can see the Olympic Stadium from my window, so it feels very traditionally Montreal, but it's a bit removed, you know? It's like Staten Island or something. It's really cool. So débit, s'il te plaît?
Débit?
Oui.
C'est à vous. Et voilà.
Merci beaucoup.
Bonne journée.
Vous-même, merci. Historically, Ganyagahaga people, Ungwahuma people, we've always had music. We've always had story and tradition. It's part of our heritage. So in a weird, bizarre way, I feel like I'm continuing that tradition by performing music. And even if I'm taking the indigenous perspective, and it might be in the realm of free jazz or post-rock or whatever Montreal reverb-drenched genre you want to throw, I think I'm doing my best on a good night to try and modernize an indigenous perspective. Just take my ring off here. I've always just thought of ambient music as a live form of social music. It's been like the most musical rewarding genre and thing that I've pursued. I think that's probably all my neighbor can tolerate at that volume. No, that won't work. J'ai un caméra avec moi, c'est cool?
Pardon?
Hey, Graham. I'm good, it's me. Okay, cool. Right on. Thank you so much for doing this last minute, too. I really appreciate it. I'll see you soon. Right now, we're just leaving Rosemont. We're on our way to the Sala Rosa, which is a historical Montreal music venue that I worked at for the last 8 years as a cleaner. But I also played there with many of my bands and my ensembles throughout the years. Most artists on the come up will end up playing this venue at some point. Bands like Arcade Fire. Early Charlie XCX shows. All right, we're gonna do a little Montreal jaywalking right now. Hey.
How's it going?
Good. Thanks for doing this.
Oh, my pleasure. Sure, here.
Is your gear inside?
Yeah, I already popped downstairs.
Same old, same old. Graham, check this out. I just got this.
The new one?
It's Tony Franklin, American.
Oh, that's beautiful.
it sounds as beautiful as it looks.
Yeah, that's so clean.
Can you help me just pull this a bit? I'm not gonna. Yeah, just here's good. Good om, good om. When I was younger, being a disabled performer, I was really self-conscious of not coming across as a Ripley's Believe It or Not type of scenario. So I didn't want to be, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for, Graham? Marginalized? I guess these days, I just want people, if they're interested in what I'm doing, to feel a sense of sincerity because I put a lot of time and effort and dedication into what I'm trying to do. And if anybody can sense that, or find that mildly entertaining or inspirational, or take anything from that, I'm greatly appreciative.
That's it.
As an Indigenous person, as a disabled person, as a queer person, I exist at so many intersectional, marginalized realms that often feel very restrictive. I always felt that like being on stage and being able to perform for audiences has given me an immense sense of freedom to be able to express myself. Couple weird notes, couple good ones. So just vamp on that and I'll just dance and make a mess. No, I would just say, if I could say anything else, I would just say, learn the history of Tiohtià, learn the history of Ganasadage and Kahnawage and Aguasasne, and know that indigenous people were here and will continue to be here.